Very interestingly, Life360 actually started during Hurricane Katrina, and our founders actually created the app to help families find each other in the aftermath of the disaster. When I came on board, I was part of TAO, which was acquired, and Life360 at the time was doing English plus 12 languages, and now we're doing English plus 20. And so for those additional 8 languages, we use Lokalise, and I was able to reduce the price that we were paying for that localization per language up to 80%, and having up to 80% quicker return time on that. So much more efficient, both in terms of time and cost. We had multiple pain points with localization before we came across Lokalise, and some of the areas were more manual processes where areas were happening. We didn't have API sync with different software that we use internally, and then also there wasn't as strict adherence to style guides, also glossaries, and we didn't have as great an integration with MT and now AI. So when we've launched these 7 new languages, we've had 100,000 plus words per language, and AI has allowed us to do that initial lift in up to 80% less time and up to 80% less cost than it would be just doing the traditional linguist route. So using Lokalise has created a much more seamless process in terms of having an automation with all of the different teams, and it's allowed me to empower the teams to request things for themselves. So I've taught a man to fish, so to speak, and a woman, and so they're able to get the translations that they want in a very efficient way, where I can have less day-to-day involvement with them, and they're able to get what they need, and I can shepherd that while working on like larger architectural issues. In terms of time saved using design-driven localization, the real save is avoiding bugs later on, and the bug fixing and the churn that creates for engineering teams. By identifying those things within the design phase, it allows us to fix those things ahead of time, and one issue fixed in design could turn to times how many languages. So that could be 20 issues that you saved by fixing one issue in design, and do the math. I think what really sets Lokalise apart is their ability to meet customers' nuanced needs for feature requests, but also the excellent customer support. So when there is new onboarding needed or better understanding of the existing tooling, that you can always count on the customer support to have a quick return time and really get you to where you need to be to really empower you to use those tools.